that is on every consultant's mind at some point. How do I get bookings? If you've been there, raise your hand. All right.
Take it away, ladies. You can stand right here. Sure, go ahead.
You know what?
Okay.
Perfect.
All right, so I'm going to go into kind of a Diane mode to get this started. And if anybody knows anything about her, you know that she is positive thinking. So I wanted to start off by introducing you. I don't know how many of you know about the belief triangle. So what the belief triangle is your beliefs determine your actions determine your results, and your results in turn show your beliefs. So get in the mindset right now to believe in what you're doing, to believe in what you have. I'm going to use that today to talk about bookings, because you have to believe in your business. You have to believe that your business has benefits that people can't live without. And you have to believe that for yourself and for others. Start your day off positive. Whose life am I going to change today with my business? Believe that you have a gift to offer everybody, and it's not something that you're doing to them, but something you're giving them. Be passionate about your host benefits, because when you show passion, people want what you have. Believe that you have a business that will change lives and help other families, and we have that business, especially right now, and what we're dealing with in this area. We have something that's going to help and change people's lives. So get your head in the right place before you get started out in the morning. I want you to close your eyes right now, and I want you to imagine yourself in your own kitchen with no pampered chef for a whole week. Okay, can you even imagine that? What is the things that you cannot live without?
Knives, cookware.
Your knives, your cookware, your stoneware. What are people losing right now? Stoneware, you know? Our products make life so much easier and make mealtime so much better. Believe that. Use affirmations when you start your day off. You know, we tell ourselves on an average probably about 20 to 50,000 negative things every day, not even realizing it. You know, so start off positive. Write down your affirmations, say them every day. And program your mind daily to, because if you say all of those negative things, your brain's going to believe it. So when you start off your day with a positive affirmation, then your day is going to reflect that. You know, you can do, all my actions are aimed at reaching my goals. I leave no stone unturned to find the success that I'm looking for. I always give my best in any activity that I start. Therefore, I am successful. And when you do that, your thoughts are radiated outwards, and that's how others will perceive you. Okay, so starting on bookings now. First thing you have to do is know why now is a great time to have a show. So who can throw out an idea of why now is a great time to have a show?
The Rock is 60% off.
The Rock is 60% off, because that's one of the things when you close your eyes you couldn't live without, right? Who else?
Why not?
Why not? That's a great one. Why not? You know, I had that on an exam question one time, a high school exam, and that was the bonus question. The question was just why. And me being the smart aleck that I was like, why not? I was one of the only ones in the class that got the bonus point. a great time to have a show. We've got a brand new catalog. It's the fall selling season. This is the best season of the year. Back to school. You can offer boo-hoo, yahoo shows, you know, where half of them are crying and half of them are glad those kids are off to school.
The flood to replenish people's kitchens in a month
Exactly.
or so.
Exactly. Friends in Need shows are going to be huge this season.
Tailgating. Football season's fixing to start, and where I'm from, it's like a huge thing. And so, I mean, so many items we have can be used for tailgating.
Exactly. Tailgating is great. So tailgating, Friends in Need shows, fundraisers, you know. Now there's a lot of churches that have been flooded. Churches are going to need fundraisers to get their kitchens back. Schools have lost a lot of library books and stuff like that. That's a great reason to do a fundraiser. And gift giving is always big this time of the year. So before you start calling for bookings, know what you have to offer them and have that fresh in your mind. Now, getting bookings out and about. Prepare for success before you head out the door, okay? And that means know how many bookings do you want to get that day. What is your goal? You know, have a goal, know what you're looking for before you leave your house. Know your next couple of available dates. This is a big one, dress appropriately. Don't go out looking for bookings in your sweats or your yoga pants with a big old shirt on, you know. You don't have to be dressed to the nines, but come on, let's get to about a 7 before we go out. Right? Wear logo wear. That generates a lot of conversations when you're out and about. People are going to ask, Pampered Chef, what is that? What do you do? Have a Pampered Chef tote with some catalogs when you're out and about. Always have a little Post-it note on your catalog or your recipe card or whatever you're giving out that day to be able to get your out and about people's information. And when you're out and about, bookings are really everywhere. You just have to look for them. So, you know, go to places like the farmer's market in your area, because what are people doing at the farmer's market? They're buying food, they're buying vegetables. Stand at the zucchini guy's table and, you know, pass out flyers on the veggie spiralizer, you know, or ask him if you can demo. Buy a couple of packs of zucchini from him and sit there all day and spiralize it and show people what they need. When you go to the grocery store, that's another thing. Don't go to the grocery store in your sweats and your yoga pants leaning all over the buggy, you know. Come to Walmart again. No, right? You go there with your logo wear, you put your little to-go totes in your thing. How many of you use those everyday totes? Have you ever walked into the grocery where somebody didn't comment about them? The everyday totes. Put those things in your buggy, stand up straight, have your logo wear on. Look for the mama in the store that's got a buggy full of groceries and 2 little kids or something tagging along. You know, that's who needs a cooking show. She needs to know how to get dinner on the table faster. 29 minutes, we won up on Rachel Ray, you know. So find that mama that, you know, is struggling with 2 kids to get to the grocery. Heck, look in her bag. If she's got broccoli in her bag, make a little comment. Say, oh, you must be doing that chicken and broccoli braid. I'm out of time?
5 minutes.
When you're out and about, look for left hands. What does that show you? If somebody's got an engagement ring on, there's a wedding coming up. There is your bridal shower.
Oh, yeah.
And when you're out and about, get out. We don't get out anymore. You know, Get out of the Starbucks drive-through line and walk in the store and meet somebody. Get out of the ATM line and go into the bank. Get to know those people. Conversations is what's going to generate bookings for you if you're looking for bookings out and about. So get out of the drive-through, pay your bills in person and meet those people and have recipe cards to give them to get different show ideas. I've been bringing Noah to get contacts, and we had to keep going back because they never got the right pair for it. And after the third time going, I thought, what am I doing? I know these people because I've been in here for the last 3 weeks. So the next time that I went, I brought a thing of brownies in the brownie pan and booked a show from them. So, cater to businesses. Bring a little recipe. Call them up first. Bring a recipe. I'm totally going off my script because I'm like, okay. And another thing about bookings is make it about others. Face. F-A-Y-C. Forget about yourself completely. Because this isn't about you, it's about them. So instead of saying, would you like to book a party for me? I'm kind of, my business is kind of down right now. I'm looking for a few shows to give me a jump start. Who's going to book that? But make it about them. Oh, we have amazing fall products coming out. I know you're going to love them. Let's get your friends together for a little night out, maybe a wine, cheese, and chocolate, and I will give you all of the new stuff, free or at a great discount. That takes the focus. That's making them think, oh, this is good for me. Not, oh, she needs some help. I want to show you a booking pylon that you can do with your host. You can add your shows. If you don't want to do the booking slide, how many of you throw out the booking slide for your shows? This is just a booking slide, but it's a more visual hand-on. So who, you can say this at your shows, who has a favorite store that they love to shop at?
Target.
Target. I knew somebody was going to say Target. Target, that's right. Who doesn't love Target? Heck, I could spend $100 at their dollar spot, So, what if I told you that when you walk into Target, I'm going to be there and I'm going to say, here you go. Here is $140 for you to spend on anything you want at Target. Do you think you could do that? Would you have a problem with that? In 10 minutes in the dollar spot, right? Then, once you finish spending that $140, come right back up to me because I'm going to give you 3 items at 50% off. Anything you want in the store at 50% off. Do you think you could spend those? No problem, right?
Sure.
Exactly, because who couldn't spend that at Target? And when you finish with those 50% off items, come back up to the front. I'm going to be standing right here. I have this table to the left. And that is, you get to pick anything off of that table and get it at 60% off. All right, so after that, if there's still more things you want, anything else in the Target store you're going to get at 25% off. The only thing is you have to spend that all today. Could you handle that?
Yes.
Okay. So then, you're going to start telling all of your friends about the crazy coupon lady, which is me today.
I'm doing it now.
Who's got all of these cool coupons to use at any store they want, because they might be a Walmart person or, And when you tell your friends, do you think that you can find about 3 friends that want all of these coupons that you have right now? Probably more than that, right? So, I am going to give you a 50% off savings to use at whatever store your 3 friends choose. So then what if I tell you that every time you go to Target for a whole year, I'm going to give you 10% off of anything in the store that you want for a whole year.
Let's do this.
So wow, isn't that awesome? Who wouldn't want all of these benefits? Now I have a little party in a bag for you here today. This party in a bag has everything you need for your Pampered Chef party. So I have 3 of these, so the first 3 friends to come up and grab your party in a bag, you're gonna have your plates, your cups, your napkins, your tablecloth, everything you need. All you need to do is find friends that want these same benefits. Okay, Valinda, you got anything you want to add?
I'm going to be quick, but I cannot tell you how important it is to wear logo wear. Don't leave home without your American Express. Don't leave home without your logo.
Get on the mic.
Okay, don't leave home without your logo wear.
Pick it up.
I want to say that I'm just thanking the good Lord that the mini catalogs are back. Because, you know those Post-it notes? You know those Post-it notes that Yvonne mentioned? Put those on the front of your mini catalogs and put your label on the back. Whenever you give one to somebody, don't let them walk away without getting their name and their phone number on that Post-it note, and ask them when is a good time to call them. Okay, so that's my biggest booking technique is the mini catalogs. And I pass them out everywhere I go, Walmart, whatever. If I'm in a doctor's office, I'll put a stack of them on a table. And I watch people. If somebody goes over there, and honestly, I have gotten shows this way. If they go pick up a mini catalog, I move closer to them and I'll say, do that. But my favorite thing, my favorite way to use those mini catalogs, you see somebody interesting coming out after you out of the Walmart or the Target, drop that sucker on the ground, and then rush to help you pick it up, and you just say, oh look, I'm a Pampered Chef consultant, why don't you just keep that, and you just start talking to them. It works. Anyway, Yvonne covered most everything else. Thank you.